Hey guys, welcome back to the mblog channel. This video I'll be teaching you guys how to make a SWOT analysis for your resume. If you guys watched my last video on job hunting roadmap, you guys will know that this, well, not my last video, but it's like a week ago video. Anyways, this video was basically about the tools and the information needed to do before you apply to an actual place, and this is the same thing. You're going to want to watch that video before diving into this one, just because it'll give you more information to spice up your SWOT analysis. So what is a SWOT analysis and why does it help you with your resume? So a SWOT analysis, the term that I came to know through my marketing classes, is basically S for strengths, W for weaknesses, O for opportunities, I almost forgot the letters, T for threats, and this analysis basically helps you understand all of that within your resume, making it more detailed and niche, kind of like a sculpture. You can refine it. This is what the SWOT analysis does for your resume, and if you do the roadmap, it basically allows you to kind of have a better idea and a proper lens to view your resume. I feel like sometimes we can get stuck. We don't know what to add, we don't know what to subtract, and that's basically where the SWOT analysis and the roadmap come to play, so definitely go do that before doing this. And if you guys are into that, into career, self-growth, all of that good talk, then I recommend you click that subscribe button and the alert so that you guys know when these videos are up. I think it's really important, since sometimes if you don't click the alert, it's like, what did she do? What did she post? Now let's get started with this video. Alright guys, so sorry about the noise in the background. It just so happens because I'm home, I can't really, get rid of the noise. But nonetheless, we'll be talking about the S and the W of the SWOT analysis, which is the strengths and the weaknesses. The reason why I chose these two is because both of them are going to be about your internal self, as well as the structure of your resume. So for your strengths, some things that you want to ask yourself is, what do you know you're really good at that you want to highlight on this resume? And you might want to write this down on a piece of paper, because it will kind of visually allow you to understand mentally. I have this thing where if you write it down as well as think about it, it just helps you understand a lot more, makes it more engraved in your body, all of that good stuff. So write it down. What are you really good at? So that's going to be your strengths. For your weaknesses, your internal, again, we're talking about more so the internal for this part, it's going to be, what are you not so good at? If you watch the last video on the roadmap, you're going to understand that based on your research and your findings, you're going to know what you're missing. Maybe it's some sort of certification. Maybe it's team leadership skills. You're not too comfortable with that, so you might write that down. For both of them, what is the good thing, the strengths of your structure of the resume? So we're going back to strengths and the structure now. What looks good? What stands out to you as, this is the best part of my resume? Write that down, note it. For weaknesses, for your structure of your resume, you might say, I'm missing certain things for the structure of my resume. It looks confusing when I myself read it. It doesn't look great. So you're going to write those things down too. You might also note some weaknesses in terms of someone might tell you that they don't agree with, but you think it's okay. I feel like having this in mind will allow you to just know, counter why this is a good reason to do it. And an example of this is, I've seen a lot of, in this resume, the example I'm going to give you here, it gives you kind of like a graphic of your level experience within that segment. I don't do my resumes like this, and maybe someone else thinks that that's good. So maybe counter yourself, why am I adding this? What is it enhancing overall? Just so that you know why you're doing it. And so yeah, that's kind of like the strengths and the weaknesses internally within yourself and with the structure of the resume. Alright guys, moving on from strengths and weaknesses, we're going to now talk about opportunity and threats. Like strengths and weaknesses, I grouped these two together because these are the things and the items in which you can't control but have a direct effect on you. So one of these literally could be the job market right now, on the climate of the situation. You can't really control the job market. This is either going to be an opportunity for you or an actual threat for you. So for opportunities, in terms of the job market, you might see that there's more job opportunities, and based on the roadmap that we did before the video, you will see, okay, there's more job opportunities, so I know this for a fact that this is a plus for me. For threats, things like the job market, again, right now it's kind of like a threat because there's not many jobs available, but you might actually say, there's more virtual work. So I might want to note that in my resume that I've done virtual work for this amount of time. Another opportunity and threat could be new technology. This could be an opportunity for you because you can dive into that certificate, that online program that teaches you how to do it so that you can add it to your resume. It could also be a threat because it might take away your job so that you might have to focus on a different aspect of the job market where you are confident that you have the skills to do. So that is the SWOT analysis for resume building. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick video. If you guys want a more detailed video on how I do my own, please let me know in the comments below and let me know what you're applying to and how the job search is going for you during this time. I'm very curious, and I hope that you guys join the fam bam by subscribing and sharing this video with your friends and your family because I feel like that's the best way to do it. Like, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!